How are we doing, guys? Moose here, episode 6, season 2 of our West Ham career mode. Bear with me a little bit here as I recorded this footage probably at least a week ago. But I've been pretty busy with school and all sorts of things lately. The end of my hockey season coming up, so I haven't, taken a look at this video lately. So we're going to get a few games here. As you can see, we have Chelsea, Ghent in the group stages, but obviously, as well as I saw Spurs there as well. So obviously we're going to get into this episode. As you can see, I'm going to accept the U.S. offer that I have received for the U.S. national team's management. It's just something to add on, and it's really, we're going to keep the focus mainly on West Ham because really all the United States has is that they're going to play in the World Cup. Otherwise, there's no real international managing to do. They don't have any qualifiers. They don't have to play in the Euro tournament. So it's really pretty easy to manage the United States, and I think it'll be pretty fun to just try to get them to win the World Cup, and then really if I don't do what I want to do with them, then I can just quit right off their team just from there. So it's really pretty easy, I think, to do with the United States. That should be something fun to add into the series once we get to the end of this season, because obviously the World Cup will be at the end of this season. But we're going to get into it here with Chelsea, our first match with Chelsea. As you can see, right away we give up a penalty in the 7th minute, and that's just ridiculous. It was a rough challenge. I'm not sure if it was Tompkins that had the challenge. You can see he's arguing, but a rough challenge from Tompkins. Definitely an offense. We're not going to be able to lodge a complaint here. As you can see, we're playing Chelsea. It's in the Capital One Cup, and Mario Gomez just slots that away. Bottom left corner. Butland guesses right, but he's just a split second behind it in the 7th minute, and that's a goal. And Chelsea here attacking here in the 30th minute, 31st minute. Now Ramirez is knocked off the ball by Sissoko. Sissoko is just magnificent. He's easily our best defender. He can really just do anything on the pitch for us. But you can see they just knocked the ball through. Mata gets Tompkins going the wrong way and is able to just smash one into the right side of the goal. Past Butland, he really had no chance. You can't blame Butland for either of these goals. He made a right guess on the penalty and just missed it. And then obviously this one he gets hung out to dry as Tompkins just gets put off completely the wrong way. Some great touches from Mata, and he puts it in the goal. And we really haven't even had a chance yet. We're into the 35th minute, and this is going to be our first real chance, I'm sure. As it gets to Lacazette, he turns his defender, makes a roll, and has a great chance that Petr Cech is equal to. Jarvis crosses it back in. Another chance for Lacazette that Petr Cech equals. Fantastic chances. Lacazette's just been a great addition to the team, I think. He's really going to fit in well. And we're sort of becoming, I think, this Premier League's version of Newcastle. We brought in Sissoko like Newcastle did. We also brought in the Frenchman Lacazette. We brought in the Frenchman Jallet the year before. And as you can see, Maiga missed an absolute, as I've heard it referred to, an absolute sitter. Just absolute wide open goal for Maiga, and he misses that as we try to get back into this Capital One Cup fixture. But he just, no luck at all. Can't do anything with it. Sissoko here is going to cross in. Another great chance for Lacazette, and he heads it wide. So certainly not looking good for us in the Capital One Cup. Obviously, it's not the foremost cup that we're looking for. We did get to the final of the Capital One Cup last time, and look at that chance. A wonderful cross through the box that Jarvis just hammers, but he's unable to get past Petr Cech. He was clearly on top form today, Petr Cech was, and Chelsea's really just going to completely get us out of sorts. We were pressing it. I was in ultra attack mode, and Mario Gomez gets us with a third goal, but at this point, it really didn't even matter. So it's going to be a tough loss to Chelsea, but like I was saying about the Capital One Cup, we're not too worried about this Capital One Cup. We got to the finals, but really we're focusing here on finishing high in the Premier League. We've also, in the Euro League, we won our first game against Geist pretty stupendously. I believe it was 5-1 in the last episode. So, that's something we're really looking to focus on. Obviously, you can see we didn't play poorly, really. We had a lot of chances. Danny Wilson here, you can tell he wants to get into the team. We're going to get him in the lineup here with Spurs. But going back to what I was talking about before, the Capital One Cup, we're not too focused on. I think we're really looking to do well in the FA Cup because that's something that the board really wants us to perform well, and it'll get us a lot more money, as well as the Premier League and the Euro League, really. I think we can, based on our first matchup as well as our grouping, I think we have a great chance of progressing in the Euro League. Considering we're facing Lyon and we've taken a couple of their better offensive options, I think we have a great chance against Lyon this year. You see, we'll get into it with Tottenham. A great chance here as they cross in for Defoe, and Vorsa, my center back pickup. What defending he has there to block away the Defoe shot. And as a cross comes in, and another great defense. Look at Diame getting in there with a tackle. Just got the ball. It was a wonderful tackle by Diame. He's stupendous back there. In on the right side for giving Carlson a break. As you can see, Jale knocked it up to Vaste. He just turns Vertonghen and just makes him look absolutely silly. Throws a wonderful cross in. Lacazette hammers the ball. Just absolutely crushes it into the bottom left corner with his left foot. And you can see he is just absolutely pumped, celebrating in front of the West Ham crowd, getting a goal in the Premiership, the French national, with just a fantastic goal in the 21st minute to give us a lead over Spurs, who pretty much every career mode you see Spurs just turn into an absolute dynamite side. So, you know, obviously Spurs is someone that if we can come away with a win, it's just going to be fantastic. When you see Diame throws a wonderful ball over the top to Gimbert, our young Cam, he makes a nice move inside, gives it back to Diame. Diame makes a great chance in the middle of the box and just, pushes it just top left of the goal, unable to score there. Really, Tottenham haven't really they had a few chances early on. As you see, another ball at the top. Lacazette just has stupendous pace. He's just quick. Look at him fending off Kabul there with a great chance. And Lloris makes a wonderful stop as, you know, a great chance for Lacazette. We love the ball over the top. I think Lacazette's excellent at that. He makes great runs. You see Butland, which is a stupendous save. Absolutely covering that top left of the net. But like I was saying about Lacazette, we go into halftime 1-0 up with West Ham. But Lacazette is just great on balls over the top. Shows a great pace. He makes great runs. He's been able to time them really perfectly, and we're just making some great chances. You see Vaste is going to pick up a nice pass through. Vaste turns his defender, makes a great chance, comes in, tries to put it away to move it across, but he ends up hitting it right off the post as it ricocheted back to him, and he puts it with his left foot off the post. Nearly scored a spectacular goal that would have put us 2-0 ahead. It would have been a huge lead to take advantage of. You see we're moving the ball again fantastically. Diame with a great chance, but Lloris is able to comfortably handle that. So Tottenham's going to move it up here in the 63rd minute. Chalet is dispossessed by Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale just pushing ahead, getting around Reed, throws a great ball into Defoe. It's blocked by Butler, and look at Danny Wilson. Absolutely about the worst thing you could ever see. Butland makes a great save, and Danny Wilson just, you know, he's looking to clear it for a corner. I mean, that's what I'm going to assume he's going for. He really just hammered it to the goal. Great chance from Sissoko there on the volley in the 89th minute. But Danny Wilson, ironically enough, the player who was telling me how great he felt he was playing, is going to cost us 2 points here. You know, we're going to take a few chances here, but if we can't seem to put one back, Benzia with just a great little fake shot, turn it, just pushes it wide of the goal, and we're going to end up full time 1-1 with Spurs. So Wilson's unfortunate, bad luck for the lad, but you know, a great chance. Butland did well to stop it. You see, he was man of the match, and just awful luck that Wilson puts into the goal. You know, so I'm disappointed. As you see, Butland with just a spectacular performance, certainly going to get his due from the press. The fans are all realizing how fantastic he is in goal, and as you can see, the wonderful form of Danny Wilson comes to an end because, you know, he cost us 2 points there. It's unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with that and just bounce back from it. As you can see, we're going to stay at home. This is nice. We don't have to go away to face KA Ghent. So just another European League match, and as you can see, they lost 3-1 to Lyon, the French team that we actually got Lacazette and Benzia from. So I'm hoping we can, you know, pull out a result from this, at least a point. Hopefully 3, obviously being at home. But you know, it's a team we're not familiar with, so obviously it'll be a little different to have to deal with, and we'll just see what we can do. As you can see, Ghent moving the ball around very well. Butland with just a wonderful save. That second stop was just, that'll be across the highlight reels all over Europe with that save. What unbelievable goaltending for Butland. He's really just in fantastic form. He's the best player on the team right now. And a ball, just awful defending. Somehow gets behind the defense, handles it beautifully, but Butland is able to take away his near post, and the shot is pushed wide. Gimbert just, look at him just dancing entirely through their defense with some wonderful chances. Benzia comes through, the shot is stopped. Gimbert nearly had the rebound, we're able to get anything out of it. Carlson crosses in, and it's cleared finally. As we go into halftime 0-0, that was really our one chance. Gimbert with just some wonderful footwork to touch it through a few defenders. Nearly get a shot off before Benzia is able to take a chance that is stopped. And you see Jallet here moving up, knocks it into the middle of the pitch to Jarvis. He just uses his pace to get around a few Ghent defenders and frees Maiga for a wonderful through ball. Maiga just pushing ahead, pushing ahead, pushing ahead. He waited maybe a half a second too long before releasing that shot. And the Ghent goalkeeper is able to come out, take away a lot of Maiga's time and space, and he's not able to find the goal. So now we'll pick up here in the 67th minute. Diame moves it outside to Jarvis. Jarvis doing his best to cut inside. He just rips a right-footed shot, but he gets a little bit of curl on it and puts it around the wrong side of the post. As you can see now, Jarvis doing some man marking here. Diame now, as you can see, Ghent just really taking their chance around our box, using their passing, and just a few rash challenges there. But Butlin is able to come to our rescue and make a few saves. Now we pick up a loose ball from Maiga, or Lacazette. Maiga picks it up, makes a couple nice little moves here, finds Lacazette wide open. This was the goal we needed to give us our 3 points, but Lacazette, the goalkeeper, comes out, takes the ball right off of his right foot, and we're not able to get the winner. So it's going to go 1-1 full time with Ghent, which, you know, really, we didn't play well. As you can see, we had no shots on target. They dominated possession. They had 4 shots on target, 12 shots total. Really, we have to thank Butlin for even getting us a point. But, you know, we'll do what we can here. As you can see, we're going to move in. We have to turn in the United States squad. We have a couple friendlies coming up. But we'll just take a look at the United States squad. They're not terrible. I think, realistically, my West Ham squad could probably give them a great run just by the quality of the sides. But that's really all we'll have. Next episode, we'll get a few more West Ham games as well as our first international friendlies with the United States. So have a good one, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.